What's up, everyone? Yep, it's your friend Moving Game Lover 98 here to do a Christmas chat stream today on December 6th of 2023 because we're coming up to the end of this year. So yep, let's get started. And I hope you guys are looking forward to this, and anyone's welcome to join this stream. But I needed to provide the rules in the description, so hopefully you guys can please read the rules to those of you who are wanting to join. Because if you guys are not following those rules, I cannot allow you guys in that stream, or I'll have to kick you guys out. So yep, let me go and provide the link a few times. Alright, provide the link already a few times. Let's see what's in the live chat. RWS Thomas LP Fan 123 says, hey, hello to you, Railway Series Thomas LP Fan 123. Yep, I know you guys are looking forward to Christmas coming up in about 19 days. I'm really excited about that. Even though I'm probably going to do Christmas just a little bit early, if you guys are not aware. And yep, I know you guys out there, the viewers, are also excited about Christmas as well. Yep, I can't wait to show you guys some cool things in this Christmas chat stream. For this, that's happening, well, this one I'm doing right now, today, December 6th is today. That's what's up right now. Yep, and Alex Yoakum says, me too. Glad you're excited for Christmas, Alex Yoakum. Yep, and if you guys are not also aware, well, I am hoping to get some amazing things for Christmas. Grungus Jarvis says, hey. Hello, Grungus Jarvis. I am doing amazing. Thanks for asking that question, Grungus Jarvis. Yep. Not only did I provide the link a few times, the link for the stream is also in the description if you guys want to join as well. I forgot to say that, but that's okay. Let's just keep going. Talking about what you guys are really excited to do the most on Christmas. And even show off some stuff that has to do with Christmas in general. And if you guys are not also aware, well, that maybe I'll try doing a different something else in my video game collection next year. Oh, but guest has joined. Well, guest is wanting to get in. Let's see who's trying to get in. Oh, what do you know? Thomas F. Wiggles fan. I'm definitely going to add him.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going, you guys?
It's going great. How about you?
Me? I'm just doing great. Christmas is coming up in 19 days. I'm really excited. The actual Christmas Day holiday.
Yeah. Christmas Eve is sooner.
Well, yeah, in 18 days, rather.
Yeah.
Yep. Just wanted to show you some cool stuff to you guys. I actually want to show you guys something cool with my video games. Because I just got something from my uncle this morning before I went to work this morning.
Hmm.
Yep, I have this Nintendo Selects version of Mario Super Sluggers, but the original artwork is still underneath.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just like the 2008 DVD of Thomas and his friends help out.
Yeah, with Jake Martin's copies like that, he has the Sounds of Sword edition, but the original 2003 artwork is underneath it. Yeah, I think like this Nintendo Selects versions, they did them around in like 2000, I think 10 or 11. I'm pretty sure it's 2011 is when I did it for the Wii games. They started putting Nintendo Selects. You can see like the little ribbon on the thing, and the
Do you know
and
what
the
I find interesting?
Mhm.
I kind of found interesting on some of the Lego Wii games. They put like a DVD combo in the Wii games. Like for Lego
Oh.
Batman, the video game, they put the Batman 1989 movie DVD inside, but the double-sided disc.
Oh, it's a double-sided. Okay, I don't know if such a copy like that exists on eBay, or we'll have to look for myself maybe.
There are a bunch of copies, and I was able to snatch one of them.
Yep, and here's my Wii Sports in an actual Wii game case. Yep. Yep. Now I just need to find Wii Sports Resort. Yeah, the only way to get it in a normal sized DVD case for Wii Sports is this Nintendo Selects version.
Yeah.
But I think there's some people that did make a fan-made one with no Nintendo Selects version.
Another thing about the Wii DVD combos, besides Lego Batman the video game, have you ever heard of the Lego Harry Potter Complete Years 1 to 4?
I've heard of them, but I think my brother's got the collection on his computer. But yeah, here's one of my original Xbox games, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the original, which this one has the grayish Platinum Hits version, but the original artwork with the non-Platinum Hits artwork is underneath, because that one, the disc wouldn't work properly. So that's why I gave it to one of my friends, and now he has it. Because I'm pretty sure his Xbox One S or Series X will play original Xbox games, and this game is said to be one of the ones of the first wave of games to play of the original Xbox game lineups to play on the modern Xbox consoles. Despite this is actually on Switch now, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the original one.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't think any of you guys have played that independently because I know this is only one player, Knights of the Old Republic.
I've never played that game.
I mean, do you like Star Wars, correct?
Yes.
Just never played any of the video games, but yeah.
Now, I don't have any of the video games, but I have some of the movies on Blu-ray.
Yep. Here's another Over the Hedge, and Fiery says hello. Hello, Fiery. Yep, I got another copy of Over the Hedge on DVD. This is for, all this piles of movies and VHS tapes and DVDs and stuff I'm probably going to get rid of was from my aunt's mother. Basically, that's my cousin's grandmother on her side. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have this movie, Over the Hedge.
Yeah. The interesting part is that the UK DVD of Over the Hedge is an orange case.
I know. I want to put this in an orange case just to support to the UK fans as well, and use this black case for something else. I maybe might order an orange DVD case for this. I'm like, wait, seriously? The UK DVD version of this comes in an orange case, but us Americans have to deal with a standard black DVD case.
Yeah.
I think Game Over 98.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know that your old copy of Wiggly Safari that was in a Blockbuster case.
Yeah.
What if you actually had Wiggly Safari in the original orange case, then Over the Hedge was in a Blockbuster case? So you decided, I don't want Wiggly Safari in the orange. I want Over the Hedge in orange case, so I'll use any orange case that I find. So you pick Wiggly Safari, you swap them.
Well, that is something, because I mean, it's like how if I did find another Wiggly Safari, but I put it into this Over the Hedge US DVD, it's kind of like how this one person, he has his Dragon Tales Adventures in Dragonland DVD in a black DVD case, but I guess the reasons why is because it came like way when he got in a lot or something. And Fire says in the private chat, "What's up, guys?"
Or you could also find another copy of Top of the Tots or Woohoo Wiggly Gremlins.
You know what? I actually should have done that when I got the other Top of the Tots from the Goodwill back at the end of August this year.
One time this year, I was able to find. I went to a Goodwill, my nearest one, and I was able to find a sealed copy of Top of the Tots.
Wow. If it's still there, because actually, another thing I want to tell you guys something interesting. I'm actually close to where Lego Lover 117 lives. So maybe I could go meet up with him in person in his private state. Well, I'm not going to give out the state out loud, but I'm actually shocked. I want to actually go visit him one of these days in his state, because I'm shocked. Well, like I said, I'm not going to give out the state here, but I'll just do it through private chat. I'll tell you guys. Well, I'll just tell the other viewers that I know that Lego Lover state is closer to mine, so maybe I could go visit him.
Okay. I'm going to put something in the chat.
Make sure, you don't say it out loud here in the live chat, because we're going to that will cause some problems. Yeah, okay. And I noticed this, and my lighting's much better. I didn't know if you guys noticed this. My lighting is much better, because that lamp over there with about 4 or 5 lamp heads gave me extra light. Even this lamp right here close to my bed gave me extra light so I can see. Okay. Hold on. Let me just do this in private. Fiery saying, "Can I talk to you guys?" Well, only if I let the other main ones join as well. Like Flickalova and Jake Martin and...
We just sent something.
Hopefully, privately, just not in the live chat, because...
I'm hearing some sounds.
Oh yeah, that was my phone.
Oh, wait. Yep. Just holding up Lay in the Tramp, because something I want to bring up about this, since even though I brought both Lay in the Tramp 1 and 2, the reasons why is because there's actually a Christmas scene that happens at both the beginning and the end of this movie, and I was actually shocked by that. And I was actually saying, Disney, you are actually clever. Despite I hated the other portions of the movie, I was actually shocked that they showed a Christmas scene at both the beginning and the end of this movie. So maybe that makes a pause. Maybe if I show my extra movies and stuff, even if they don't have the Christmas title in the movie title, I'll just show them off anyway, because they say they got Christmas stuff in them anyway. And this movie is one of them.
Interesting.
Also, speaking about Christmas DVDs, I remembered I showed you almost all of my Christmas DVDs. There was only one DVD I forgot to show.
Well, what was it? It's a Christmas DVD, correct? But it's not Wiggles, correct?
No, it's not Wiggles.
But it is a Christmas release.
Yes.
Of something else. Yeah.
Here it is.
All that Elmo's Christmas Countdown. And Jordan 2002's Corner of Nostalgia says, "Hey guys, did you know that this month is my birthday month? The day of this month is on the 17th of December. Wow, your birthday is so close to Wayne Herrick's birthday, Jordan 2002's Corner of Nostalgia. Your birthday's right close to Wayne's birthday, which I'm actually going to do a birthday stream for him."
I'm happy that, as Fiery said, he said that Toys R Us is back in Macy's. Well, I personally think Toys R Us is great. That it's great that it's back. But the only thing I'm not happy about is that all the stuff they're selling was not like it was back then.
They're still selling it for outrageous prices.
Yeah, and they're not selling DVDs and CDs and video games anymore.
But they still sell books and toys and maybe electronics, but I'm not quite sure about just plain electronics.
No electronics, unfortunately. Not at Macy's. I wish.
But they do have.
Because
But the toys are. Oh,
our parents,
shoot.
like after church on Sundays, our parents would like go to Macy's and we'd have to tag along with them, and I die of boredom.
Well, that is at least you have something to somewhat do. But yeah, but I know it. When I saw a vlog in this one Toys R Us, not Half Price Books, Toys R Us and Macy's, they said like all they have are books and toys, and I think that's it.
Well, it would have been good if Half Price Books was in Macy's.
Oh yeah.
Well, no, Half Price Books has its own business to do.
Well, yeah.
And I think that Sesame Street DVD that you're showing right there, I think that's the one that I have in the double feature with Christmas on Sesame Street, I think. Well, I don't know, because I don't want to bother showing it, because I want to save it for the collection, which I'm doing on Friday, which I'm showing off, where I show off the rest of the DVDs. And maybe, hopefully that's the right. I'll just save it for when I show off the other portion of DVDs for the Christmas home media collection thing on Friday.
Okay, I'm gonna put this back.
Yeah, I know it's got Abby Cadabby on the cover of that Sesame Street DVD, but honestly, at least I'm glad that Sesame Street Muppet Princess did not replace anyone on Sesame Street. Unlike in Stupid Wubba, they were forced to kick Henry and Edward out of the Steam team, even though they could have just they should have put Rebecca on a trial to see if she's really ready to join the main cast. But yeah, but maybe if I could, maybe one of these days I'll probably just do the scenes from just the beginning and the end of this movie. Because I was actually surprised that they show a Christmas thing at both the beginning and the end of this movie. I mean, you guys have not seen any of the Lady and the Tramp films yet. Not even the one from 4 years ago that got a live action remake, which I'm probably never gonna watch.
I've never watched any of the Lady and the Tramp movies.
Yeah, I would say probably start with this one and go directly to its sequel, which
Scamp's Adventure.
Yep, Lady and the Tramp 2, Scamp's Adventure. Because I know this one at least like. Yeah, another thing I would like to address here, like something I want to do like here, because I'm glad that the child does not act like a spoiled brat in this movie.
Not like Caillou.
Well, I know that in this one he only was whimpering and crying because he missed Scamp so much. But this one, whenever he sees something, he's gonna think there's gonna be more chaos. He jumps in excitement instead of just acting all sad.
Do you know who's a spoiled brat?
Who?
Daniel Tiger.
Oh my God! Seriously, you're bringing up Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood again?
That sure just sucks.
George, what? Something sucks?
Oh, I said Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood just sucks.
Okay, yeah, I'd never ever want to watch. That's why I should have just stayed away from it in the. Well, I mean, I'm glad I stayed away from it in the first place.
I mean, I used to watch it when I was like young, but now I don't anymore.
But yeah, and it's something I want to do from this movie because this one they do movies. They do clips from this movie, but only when this character's on screen. For this one, I want to do these scenes like even like when Junior's not by his parents, or that's his name. Yes, that's the name of the kid in this. That's the name of the toddler baby boy in this movie. That his name's Junior. He's voiced by Andrew McDonough.
That's my name. I'm kidding.
But I want to do something cool, like actually do two different sections of videos, like do clips only when he's on screen and ones where he's not on screen. Well, I think the ones where he's not on screen, that would take a long time because I think like most of the time it focuses more on Scamp and this where he's in the Junkyard Society of Dogs.
Yeah.
So I think the one is the easiest for me is do it only when Junior's on the screen. But even if he's with other characters, just only when I see his character model on screen.
Fiery says he's trying to find songs from the station.
Oh, shoot, I'm not paying attention. He says he's going to a train show Saturday. I should have gone to a train show earlier this year. But maybe next year, 2024, maybe I will go.
Also, we also sent something on the private chat.
Let me just look. Let me look through it.
It was like before you sent, like, before Fiery sent, "Can I talk to you guys?"
Okay, yeah, you just sent through private chat what the state is that Lego Lover lives in, but not out here in the live chat. But I'm actually
that's also where, us.
Maybe I could come see you guys and Lego Lover 117, but I'm probably just gonna do Lego Lover just to be sure, because I like seeing his vlogs where he's with other people, and I want to go to his state one of these days.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I don't know how to call him because he lives in his state is just south of mine, so I could just probably ask him. Because he's been to my state in one of his vlogs a few times. I think one of his vlogs. I think a few years ago he came to my state.
I've been to Indiana before.
Wow, so you guys have really been to my actual state.
Yes, we have.
Just didn't go near where I lived because that would be crazy.
I think it's like Indiana and like Kentucky. It's like 30 minutes.
30. Okay, 30 minutes isn't that bad. But yeah, I guess I could show you guys some VHSs. I have some Disney classics on VHS from my aunt's mother, aka my cousin's grandmother, their grandmother on her side. Here's Bambi. One of my aunts doesn't like this movie that much. She says she doesn't want to ever go near this movie because she doesn't. Every time she sees the part with Bambi's mom getting killed, she would cry to it. And I also have it on Blu-ray, this version of Bambi where I chose the signature one because I like how the logo error is fixed on this Blu-ray, but on the VHS, unfortunately, I have to live with it.
And another thing that Thomas fans would not want to go to is the scenes where Sir Topham Hatt is raging at Thomas in Sodor's Legend of the Lost Treasure.
Yeah,
Well, I watched those scenes, and basically I watched some of the movie. And I have to say, it's horrible.
Oh my god. See. Yep, here's Jungle Book. But may he rest in peace, Phil Harris. Yeah, I like this 30th anniversary VHS border of the Jungle Book much better because I like this cool purple design that they put on the spine.
Yeah, it does kind of look satisfying.
Moving Game Over 98.
Yeah?
Do you have a Christmas list?
A Christmas list? No, I'd rather not just say it out here because really the only things I just want for Christmas are just some more socks and just probably could just use a lot of money, honestly.
Same here.
Yeah, that's what we're thinking because we just don't want much.
And Grungus Jarvis says, "Hey, did you get the Toss Friends Collector's Edition Best of Toss DVD with the CD sampler?" No, I never found it. It's hard to find for some reason. Whenever I look up on eBay Best of Thomas DVD, all they have are selections for the normal edition of Best of Thomas on DVD, not the one with the CD.
I want the original 2001 DVD of Best of Thomas.
I mean, I could drive down to your guys' state and give you it, because like I said, you guys are really close to my state.
Yeah.
I could just drive down to you guys. Well, we'll have to find somewhere farther away from our homes. That way my father doesn't see you guys. And Jackson Minx says hi. Hello, Jack. And Alex Zuka says I
mailed.
Well, even though you guys are really close to my state, I think it would be safer, yeah. And Alex Zukum says I have the 1991 and the 1997 VHS of Jungle Book. That's kind of like how Jake Martin has both VHS versions of Toy Story in a way. Yeah. But anyway, Alex Jokum says I have both of those. Well, that's what he also said. Liar Liar is a good movie. Jack says, yes, I love Liar Liar. It's a really funny Jim Carrey movie.
What about Dumb and Dumber?
Those I've not seen, but I think one of them I want to watch so bad is Me, Myself, and Irene. I think that movie's
funniest scene in that movie was the fart game scene.
In Me, Myself, and Irene?
No, in the Dumb and Dumber.
The first Dumb and Dumber one, not the sequel.
Alright.
A movie Game Over 98.
Yep.
Remember we've been telling you about the Star Wars movies?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to show you some of them that I have.
All of everyone's favorite, the original trilogy, but I have those on also in deep Blu-ray DVD set from 2013, but I think that set is probably from 2000 something in the 2010s.
It's from 2011.
Okay, but you can also get the complete saga set, which has the prequels included as well. But I mean, I like just have to have the prequels and originals separately from complete saga, because the reasons why is because there's a Star Wars spin-off that goes, because I don't know if you guys have seen Rogue One, the one that goes after the events of Episode 3 and before Episode 4 occurs.
Okay, this one has A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Then next I have The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Revenge of the Sith.
Yep, that's the well, that's still the original trilogy, but you said you have the prequels. Yes. Oh, there's the prequels right there. Never mind.
Yep, we have both 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 6.
Just don't have the sequels 7 through 9 just yet.
Then I have Star Wars Rebels Complete Season 1.
Okay, I think those are on Blu-ray too.
We have the DVD release. Good. Then The Force Awakens.
Oh, there's Force Awakens. That's what I have. Pixar fan 8695 and Element. Animation Reverse says, what's your favorite Jim Carrey movie? For that, I would have to go with either Liar Liar or Mr. Popper's Penguins.
This has the Blu-ray and DVD.
And Pixar fan also says Caillou's the worst show. Good job, Pixar fan. Pixar fan, that is a really bad classic PBS Kids show. Basically that
Complete Season 2, which this one's on Blu-ray.
Yeah, I think that and Teletubbies tied for the worst classic PBS Kids show, in my opinion.
Since there's a lot of discs in here, I guess I'm just going to show the discs. I'm not going to show the inside the case. Okay.
That's disc 1.
Disc 2.
Hold on, Fire's saying through private chat, guys, that he has good news. Zeke reached 600 subscribers yesterday.
Nice. Anyways, here's disc 3 of Star Wars Rebels Complete Season 2.
Yeah, and I also took out I also am going to get rid of that Wii that my aunt's mother gave me, because that one does not play GameCube games, unfortunately. I looked at the model, and it does not hook up GameCube controllers, so that's why my white Wii is still staying with me in my possession.
You know what's interesting?
Yeah?
Okay, so one of the reasons I want to get an original Wii, I only have a Wii U, a Switch, a 3DS, and an Xbox 360, a PS4, and a PS5. And the only reason why I want to get an original Wii is because of the GameCube compatibility. Because GameCubes are really expensive, I can't, so. But if
William
I
Waltrip. Oh,
Hey guys.
Hey, Walter,
hey William, welcome to this chat stream for December 6th. Me and Thomas of Wheels fan was just explaining to me that they want to get an original Wii that can play GameCube games, because unfortunately I'm not going to bring it out to show you, William. Well, anyway, how's your day been going?
Doing good. I'm excited for Christmas.
Yeah, I noticed your icon's got Thomas, Percy, and Toby with Santa hats.
yeah. I was also showing you in Game Over 98 some Star Wars Blu-rays and DVDs I have.
Yep.
Okay, as I was saying, I have Rogue One, A Star Wars Story.
I have that. I'm probably just gonna get the Target edition, but just make sure it just comes with the just come with the Blu-ray 3D disc only. Because I really don't want my brothers to know that I bought another copy of the same movie I have, because they'll just both yell at me, and I don't want that.
Yeah, my parents would probably do the same thing. Like, if I get if I get like 2 copies of the same thing, it's basically just a waste of money to them, basically. I don't consider it a waste of money. I consider it collector's items.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'll show you guys this. This is my Cars Toon Mater's Tall Tales Blu-ray combo pack. But this, you can see right here, I put the shiny DVD disc from the single DVD copy into the Blu-ray combo pack, which looks cooler. I guess I'll show you since I took the inserts away. That looks, that looks much cooler.
Complete season 3.
They used to show Mary's Tall Tales on Disney on the Disney Channel back in the day.
Yeah, they said they aired in 2008, but this combo pack is from 2010.
I'm going to show only the discs since there's a lot. There's disc 1.
Alex Yoakum says, "Did you know there's a VHS of Cars?" Yes, and I'm never getting the VHS of Cars. Because think about it. Guess how much it's going for on eBay, and you can never buy it off Amazon.
It goes for like $1,500 on eBay.
Yep. And here's my favorite version of The Grinch. Now I have it on both VHS and DVD.
Okay.
Both.
Disc 2, Star Wars Rebels, complete season 3.
The Grinch.
That's disc 2.
Yep.
Now
Boris Karloff version.
I like the Jim Carrey version. It's very funny.
Oh, you think both this and the Jim Carrey version are good?
Yeah.
But I'm actually glad I have the I don't mind the slipcover edition, honestly.
Now we're up to 3 more.
Honestly, it would be cool if the Grinch came out with a green tape.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's just this is an MGM like a version that I have on VHS. That's in a slipcover. I'll have to check out the contents on this tape. I think I'll watch the. Well, I mean, the Blu-ray I can watch whenever I like, but these VHS tapes I'm gonna have to test them to see if they work. But yeah, I think another one I'll have to get like the what is it? I'll have to get a green case, because I know you guys you have the Jim Carrey How the Grinch Stole Christmas in a green case.
Mm-hmm.
Technically, I'm gonna do the same thing for the Boris Karloff version.
Now 2 more of these Star Wars Rebels, complete season 4.
Yep, that's cool. Jackson Minx says, "Remember the VHS of songs from the station?" I do remember the VHS of songs from the station, but I own the DVD.
Okay. Last but not least, Solo, A Star Wars Story.
Yep, different actor playing young Han Solo, but I think Chewbacca's voiced differently. Because the actor who did his the noises of Chewbacca passed away. May he rest in peace, Peter Mayhem.
Disney Awards. Yep.
Yeah, like this this Blu-ray I have of the How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This one kind of reminds me of how this is like it's like how one of my Thomas Blu-rays it's like my Thomas Dave the Diesels Blu-ray has the same exact poster art, but they just put one label to say which one's DVD and which one's Blu-ray. But yeah, maybe I'll just put this in like a red or actually, I think I'm going to put this in a red Blu-ray case, because the reasons why is because the cover art here is green. Because I don't want it to blend on the... So I'll just find a red 2-disc case. That's the same thing with my Avengers Age of Ultron 3D Blu-ray that comes with a slipcover.
We have Avengers Age of Ultron on Blu-ray.
I know yours is just the plain Blu-ray, not the... I like the 3D one because it comes with a slipcover. But yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna get an empty red Blu-ray case. Because I think I'll probably just get no. I think I have to get a Blu-ray. Because I gotta get a empty red Blu-ray case that holds 2 discs, not the ones for Ultra DVDs, HD DVDs. That's what I was trying to say.
Blu-ray cases. Or
that's the.
Get a copy of Cruella, Black Widow, Turning Red.
I'm still trying to get both Blu-ray versions of Turning Red. The reasons why is because I like that cool red Blu-ray case, and maybe I'll do 2 different.
So cool. However, I don't like the movie itself, but the case is personally satisfying in my opinion.
But yeah, I think, like I said, I think if I get the Grinch, the Jim Carrey version, I'll put that one in a green case. Like it's kind of like the VHS clamshell, but this one I'll put in a reddish Blu-ray case, because this one the
Carrey version, How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000. I actually have that Blu-ray in a green Blu-ray case.
But yeah, this one I'm just gonna put into a red case, because actually this could help me with one of my Blu-rays, I think. But I'll just see once I get a red Blu-ray case that holds 2 discs. Because I like how
you could probably just get a Blu-ray plus DVD copy of Turning Red or Cruella.
Well, that means then I'll have the Turning Red in this blue case, but I like how it's in a reddish case. I could just order an empty case off of. I could just order an empty case off of eBay. And Gabe the Cartoony Engine number 22 says, "Hello there, hello Gabe."
This Blu-ray case looks pretty cool.
Is it dark in your area?
Mine?
Yes.
Well, yeah, 'cause daylight savings time. I hate daylight savings time.
Same here, brother.
I
Daylight savings
personally
time
think-
smells.
I personally think that like at 5:30 something p.m. it would be dark already.
Yeah, it's. Yeah, you said something about wanting to get a Wii that can play GameCube games. Toss of Wiggles fan number 1000. You could go out to a game shop, or you can find it online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter what color you get, because like I said, as long as you get the model RVL-001, because the one that's in my bag, that's for my cousin's grandmother, their grandmother on their mom's side. That one does not play GameCube games because it's model RVL-101. There we go. I get the numbers confusing.
You're good.
Those are the numbers of coding. 0101010101.
I mean, yeah, I meant, yes, it starts with the numbers 101, but the ones -001 that's the one that can play GameCube games. So it doesn't matter if you get the Mario Red Wii Edition or the black one or the white one. Those ones will all play GameCube games. But don't buy the models RVL-101. That's the redesign of the white and the black, or that blue one, because those ones cannot.
Okay.
Because those ones.
So, okay, moving on. I want you guys to imagine a scenario. Okay. So, you're in Australia. Okay. Now say the number 0 3 times.
0, 0, 0.
You're basically saying 911 in Australia.
That's because yes, the Wiggles are from Australia.
Yep. I'm assuming you watched that the St. John's Hospital Wiggles video from their YouTube channel.
Unfortunately, I never did. And Lincoln Loud and Sid the Sloth. That's a weird one. Sloth something Forever 2017 says I got a new channel, and he says I binged watching Dragon Tales. Oh, Gabe's right. I guess I'll add Trainboy 22. Yeah, why not?
It's called Gabe the Cartoony.
Oh, Gabe. I'm sorry. Damn it. Sorry. Damn it, me. Sorry. God damn it, me. Sorry. Sorry, Gabe. I mean, that's your nickname, totally. But how's it going? By the way, I'm sorry for.
It's fine. Everything's going well.
Yeah. Hopefully, you're excited for Christmas, as I'm.
Oh, I know this might be off topic, but I did have some Thomas Minis that I got in my advent calendar.
Yeah, Thomas Minis are not. I don't care to own those that much.
I can respect your opinion on that.
Yeah, the minis are just.
Look a lot like the reboot.
I mean, they're just. At least they just got some stuff from the CGI series, technically.
Oh.
The reboot.
Sorry about that. My dogs are barking again.
I don't mind dogs barking.
They can just get on my nerves sometimes. I just have like.
I don't mind silly dogs barking.
It doesn't really matter for me.
But I just. Oh, okay. Luckily, it was just a dog. I don't mind dog barking sounds at all.
Okay.
Well, William just left.
Oh.
Hold on. More private chat. Okay, he says he'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully he'll get back and hopefully he'll come back. And it's his dogs again. Toss of Wiggles fan number 1000.
Oh.
I think it.
What just happened?
What the freaking damn it crap? Shoot. Why did I just do that? I wasn't even doing anything. Well.
That's why they say technology is truly a mystery.
Well, anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, I was going to try and see if I could do this quote from the Wiggles. This one where they're doing live hot potatoes when they get to the end of the song "Rocked by Your Bear," but they can hear someone snoring. Greg, yes, Anthony.
Yes, Anthony. Greg.
All right.
I'm hearing some. Everyone's saying they're hearing some snoring. Where's that
Yeah.
snoring coming from?
Where's it coming from? Jeff? Whoa! You're right, guys. Well, I don't believe it, you guys.
Jeffrey's always
always.
asleep. And you know what? We got lots more songs to sing. We
We-
Jeff. I
We
think
need to.
to count to 3, and we all say, "Wake up, Jeff," and hopefully that'll wake that sleepy friend up. Let's try it together now. Count 3. Are you ready? 1,
1,
2,
2,
2,
3.
3.
Wait.
Wake up, Jeff.
Oh!
Well, you did it. Give yourself a big clap, everybody.
Thanks for waking me up, everyone. And then, of course, he falls asleep again after he says, my favorite instrument is...
Yes. My favorite instrument is... Yes.
Yeah.
My favorite instrument is...
Is-
Yes.
Oh, no! Jeff never asked.
What his favorite instrument is.
Well,
Let's wake
oh,
him up
and then he...
together. 1, 2, 3. Wake up.
Boom! My favorite instrument is the drum.
Drums. Let's
The
do
drum.
together, everyone. It's fun. Let's give it up for the drums, Tony, Henry, everybody.
Yeah, and also another part is like when they're trying to about to do the portion of the live portion of Where's Jeff. But well first let's say, did you hear the news, everyone? Jeff's lost. We don't know where he is. Oh, that's right. Don't forget this, everyone. Jeff
But let me
likes
describe
to...
him for you. If you forgot what Jeff looks like, well, let me describe him for you.
He wears
black hair, a purple shirt, black pants, and a Wiggles belt.
Oh, Murray, don't forget this. Jeff likes to sleep a lot, so he could be sleeping somewhere. Oh, you're right, Greg. And what's that you got there, Anthony? That little contraption.
Jeff balloon.
A Jeff balloon.
Yeah, that's right.
And it fills. It goes with tons of air. It goes flying up to the air. Wow.
And I got all our friends to dress up as Jeff, everyone. If you guys want to know what it looks like, come on out, guys.
Duh.
Now
when
all the dancers come out dressing up as Jeff.
And then when you see the real Jeff, it'll go like Jeff balloon.
Where's Jeff?
Where's Jeff? Is he sleeping? Where's Jeff? I can't. I know. Also, when I get to the very end, can you find him? I don't seem to find him anywhere. Wow, that's Jeff.
When you
find
Jeff, you make sure you scream, "Ah, that's Jeff!"
And of course, like, hey, thank you for finding me, everyone. It's great to see you, Jeff. Everyone, we got one small problem now. We have the Jeff balloon, and we have to bring the Jeff balloon back down. Oh, Captain, can you be the safety captain and catch the Jeff balloon? Okay. First.
Down.
First, let me just tell you something. It's made of air or rubber, so if it falls on anyone, Captain, it's not going to hurt you, Captain, or anything. Okay, Anthony. I just want you to kneel down and catch the Jeff balloon. Okay, I'm ready, Anthony. Grab it. Wah!
Whoa.
Captain. Captain. First I didn't do. Captain, are you okay? Oh, Anthony, I'm fine. It's just the Jeff balloon. Too right, Captain. Too right.
I think then the Music with Murray song starts again. Sorry.
No, I think it was either that or Central Park, New York, or
Music with Murray.
Okay.
Music with Murray. Music.
I have to tell you guys something that was interesting during my time.
Yes, Gabe?
When I was at Second Charles, I found a VHS copy of Charlie Brown Christmas.
Oh, that's cool.
DVD of a Charlie Brown Christmas. Show that.
I'm trying to get this.
My favorite lines of dialogue from a Charlie Brown Christmas is this. Thanks for the Christmas card you sent me, Violet. I didn't send you a Christmas card, Charlie Brown. Don't you know sarcasm when you hear it?
Do you know what's one thing I really despise about a Charlie Brown Christmas? I mean, Charlie Brown Christmas is good. I mean, the DVD is good. Do you know it's only one thing that I really I still despise about?
What?
Is when almost the part when Charlie Brown brought back the Christmas tree to the whole gang,
and everyone was like really mad, and then they started laughing at him. I really despise that, and I still hate that part to this day.
Yeah, and oh yeah, and also yeah, I think there's another Wiggles thing we gotta explain. It's that when Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, says in the Wiggly Safari video, he says about snakes, and the Wiggles say snakes, 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 snakes.
Greg, let's get out of here. Whoa. And then they all end up screaming.
And it's just, I think, I don't know how they sing the beginning of Snakes.
Like
the snakes you can.
It moves so quietly, waves as it goes past. And
It's
if
just,
you see it come your way, just wave as it goes past. And wave as it goes past.
It's just, if you can look. It says, you can look, but you better not touch. You better not touch. Danger, danger.
But you can look, but you better not touch. You better
You
not.
better not. You better not. Danger, danger.
You can look, but you better not touch.
You better not touch. Danger, danger.
Did you know I found these two? These two DVDs in a lot on eBay.
Oh, nice.
I didn't get these together, but I found these two DVDs of the same name. Like these two DVDs. Not the exact copies, but I found them on eBay together.
Oh, that's cool.
And the listing was 10 miles from our location.
Well, that's good that they shipped it. Well, they shipped it out really fast, because, I mean... And it's also like when the...
We got a copy of Bill Nye the Science Guy Gravity, and the seller lived like 10 minutes away from our house, so that's why it came really fast. It came like 3 days after we bought it.
Yeah. And I think another one's like when... Oh. Yeah, another thing I want to bring up...
That would be not worth it.
And also like this part in Wiggly Safaris when Anthony says to Captain Feathersword, Captain, it's raining on me. Oh,
wow.
If you think
the rain is really real, wait till you see the pretend tidal wave.
Pretend tidal
wave? Yeah. Wow.
Wow, Captain, that was a very imaginative tidal wave.
Yes, it was the best tidal wave I've ever seen. Oh, why don't we all swim?
You guys know the movie Home Alone?
Yeah, I do, Gabe. Yeah.
Swim with me. The dolphin's life just swimming in the ocean.
I mean, I kind of liked how the Wet Bandits were had to go through some of the traps.
Those parts are funny. When Marvin and Harry get hurt.
And my favorite line of dialogue from Home Alone would have to be this. Marv!
I think this one where it says...
Your shoes off!
I'll go get a drink of water.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, he's kind of like basically says... You guys hungry? Are you thirsty for more?
It went like this. Did you guys give up, or are you thirsty for more?
Oh, you guys give up? Do you guys give up, or are you thirsty for more?
Anyway,
Alex,
I gotta get going.
Okay, Gabe. At least you have to be on for a while.
Yep.
And Alex Yoakum says, I have Home Alone 1 and 2 on VHS. I don't have them on VHS no more. I have them on DVD altogether, but I'll always watch the first 2 on DVD, even though I have the 5-movie set.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know which version of Look Both Ways Wiggles is my personal favorite, either the one from season 2 or when they do it live in Wiggle Dancing live in the USA.
I like the version from 1999.
when they say, well, they'll still sing it the same way. So it's like, hey, Greg, we're walking down the street. We would like to cross the road. What do we do?
Stop at the lights.
line. Look both ways. Look both ways.
Again.
Okay. Wait
Wait
for
for the traffic to come to a stop, then cross the road with a friend.
Oh, okay. Stop at the lights. Look both ways. Look both ways.
Again.
Oh, yeah. Wait for the
Wait for
traffic.
the traffic to come to a stop, then cross the road with a friend.
Oh, yeah. We like walking. Do you like walking too? Oh, this walking is so much fun, Greg. Then there's
something that we all should do. La la la.
Oh, yeah, I know, Greg.
Lights. Look both ways. Look both ways again.
Oh, yeah.
Way through the traffic to come to a stop. Now cross the road. Cross the road. Cross the road with a friend. Da, da, da.
Oh,
And then they wave at the end. Yep.
and then Officer.
Officer Bill's like, Wags, thanks for offering to help us get the big red car started. Ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, I see, Wags. You got your goggles and you got your drill. And when we leave it to it, when we come back, the big red car will be fixed. Ruff, ruff, ruff. Well, Wags, we know you're really hard work. Wags, really know that you're great work up. The only question is, though, how long is it going to take you to fix the old big red car? Ruff, 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 ruff. In 5 minutes. Beauty, mate. See you then, Wags. See ya, see ya. And then he's like trying to figure out how to fix it. But then he ends up hurting his foot because he's kicking the big red car.
Yeah, but actually I actually do know the portion from the vegetable song. When I used to play this one Wiggles toy as a kid, Toss of Wiggles fan number 1000, they always did the vegetable song.
One zucchini, one zucchini,
One zucchini,
one tomato,
one tomato.
one zucchini.
That song's
One
from
zucchini.
That song's from Woohoo Wiggly Gremlins.
That's also on one Wiggles Lights Camera Action TV episode, I think, on one of the Wiggles releases.
It was actually just in Woohoo Wiggly Gremlins.
But it was also in a Lights Camera Action Wiggles episode, but was in the bonus features, I think he means.
I think it's in one of the bonus episodes on either Wiggle Time or it's Wiggly Playtime. I'm not quite sure.
I'm pretty sure it's Wiggly Playtime.
But I also know this portion when they do the quiz, where's Jeff, and then they do a quiz to figure out where's Jeff.
Yeah, that's like in almost every episode.
Not all of them technically, but I think in the extended version they do show the where's Jeff thing.
But in the 11-minute versions, I guess some of them they don't.
Like, you know, they use an animation of when they sing "Where's Jeff" and they see Jeff sleeping, but when they do it, and now the Wiggly Community Servant.
And now the Wiggly Community Service announcement.
Do you? And then they ask a question.
Are you feeling tired?
Then the character would shake their head.
And then another question, and then you nod, and then the kid tells you the solution on how you can solve your problem. One of the funniest ones was like, and now the Wiggly Community Service announcement. Are you feeling tired? And like it's hard to close your eyes. Take a nap. Available in front of something, and then like a cat nap. And then Jeff goes like, and then the announcer's like, Jeff not included.
Jeff not included.
Jeff not included. No.
What was that?
And then he's like, this has been a Wiggle Tip brought to you by Network Wiggles.
Actually, from the Where's Jeff thing on Lights Camera Action, when they asked the quiz, okay, all right, Murray, is Jeff inside or outside? I think the one he's in the toy shop. Well, they give out the answer. Captain answers what's the actual answer?
Yeah.
I think the toy store one, like when they say, all right, Murray, is Jeff inside or outside?
I remember like the one in Lights Camera Action, the DVD, where Anthony was the host and Greg was the contestant.
Well, this one Murray's. Well, I think this one. Well, no, I think this one Captain Feathersword's the host and Murray's the contestant for the Toy Store one.
But I was the one on Lights Camera Action. There was the one where Anthony was the host and then Greg was the contestant, and like there was one where Jeff was sleeping with koalas.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Okay, I think this one goes. All right, Anthony, is Jeff inside or outside?
Like, it's supposed to be like, okay, Greg, okay, Anthony, is he inside or outside? He is outside.
All right,
Is not really.
Not really, Greg. He's in
Like,
somewhere.
Is there any other people? Not really. But
Not really.
Is he alone? Is he alone? Not really. Is Jeff with animals?
Yes, Greg. You're right, Greg. He's with animals. Is he at?
Is Jeff with koalas? Greg, you're right. Yeah.
Yes. Well, we gotta.
One, two,
three.
Wake up!
Wake up! Oh! I was sleeping with some. I was enjoying my sweet nap with some koalas. I better get back to Network Wiggles. I better get off. Oh, Alex Yoakum says. Shoot. Yeah, and Alex Yoakum says both of them have the blind stream of death at the end. I didn't know if those VHSs have them. It's kind of like the Star Wars VHS tapes that I have, but I don't have Star Wars on VHS no more.
You know what would be really cool?
Yeah.
If in the Where's Jeff segments, what if the contestants, when they get it right, what if they actually win money from it?
It'd be kind of cool. I mean, that's what you do when you play a contestant on a quiz game. They give you hints. Well, they usually don't give you hints because you have to figure them out yourself.
Like
let me see.
Family Feud or Jeopardy or.
Yeah, and I think another Where's Jeff quiz game is another one. I think this is the one where he's at the train station. I'm not sure who's the host and who's the contestant, but I think the train station one.
I think there was another one where again Anthony was the host again, but this time Captain Feathersword was the contestant, and then where Jeff was eating at a picnic.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Oh, I think it goes like this. All right, Anthony, is Jeff inside or outside?
He is outside.
Okay, is he with any other guests, Anthony?
Is he with any other people? No, not really.
No, Captain, not at all. Is he sitting somewhere at a table, Anthony?
You're getting warmer.
Is he at a picnic thing?
Is he eating at a picnic? Captain, you're right.
Yes.
We better wake Jeff up. One, two,
two,
three. Wake up, Jeff!
Oh! I slept during my picnic time. I was never forgot what I was eating. I better get back to Network Wiggles.
I think there was I better get back to Network Wiggles after I eat this sandwich.
After I eat this sandwich. Well, I think I could do the train station one. Let's see if I can do the train station one. I think this one, the host and the contestant, for the train station one, I think they switch it.
I don't remember that one.
I think I remember it, yeah, because I think one of these guys. But I know the picnic one, you did the most good job when after Jeff says I better get back to Network Wiggles right after I finish this sandwich or something.
Yeah, that was the one on the picnic one.
That on this DVD, Lights Camera Action. Yeah, as we all know, Lights Camera Action.
besides 2 TV series 3 episodes, then after 1 TV series 3 episode, then would be a TV series 2 episode, then series 3, then series 2.
But at least this one has a season 2 episode we never had on physical media before, because I don't know
Well,
why this one.
technically we did, but not in the US. Because we had it on the TV series 2 collector's edition Australian DVD.
Because, well, from my own perspective, I know some people say they're not going to buy Lights, Camera, Action because, well, they say like they don't like how one of these 3 songs get repeated a certain amount of times. Like on this one, Get Ready to Wiggle gets repeated 3 times. Get Ready to Wiggle.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care about that. This DVD is still good.
I mean, like I said, if that
But
being
it
like if
also repeats, can you point your fingers and do the twist 2 times? One in the studio and the second time live in concert.
and also John Bradley.
John Bradley. That's also twice. The 1998 version and the 1999 version.
Yep, and Light Blue Shifano 2 says, hey, Light Blue Shifano 2.
It
was
in
like,
the family
oh.
episode and the musical instruments episode.
Yeah, and I also remember when I watched the. Yeah, also when I saw this, when I listened to the song "Let's Have a Celly," that's where I saw Greg with Murray's red electric guitar.
Yeah.
But
You know what's
Murray-
really, I think, Lights, Camera, Action to make a great match with would be
That one.
Yep. Wiggly Playtime.
2 TV series compilation DVDs.
Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Wiggly Playtime and Lights, Camera, Action.
We also have the Canadian DVD of Wiggly Playtime as well.
Here we
Here's
go.
the Canadian DVD.
Hold on. More private chat. I gotta read this more. And I'm gonna stay here, but I'm gonna be right back. Fiery says in the private chat, and do you like the shorter, long 1981 20th Century Fox logo? It says Fiery in the private chat. He says, do you like this one version of the 20th Century Fox logo? And also he says, bye. Oh, he said bye to Gabe earlier. I'm not paying attention.
Do you ever plan on getting the Canadian DVD of Wiggly
No.
Playtime?
No, because of it having no bonus features, absolutely not.
We mainly got this because this and the US DVD. Both of these have different content. That's why I thought worth collecting, so why not?
Yeah, that's what I know.
Did you ever plan on getting the Blockbuster exclusive DVDs?
That one contains a double feature of.
The Wiggle Mania includes Wiggle Bed and Dance Party, and the Wiggle Show includes Top of the Tots and Lights, Camera, Action, and Wiggly Giggly Adventures includes Wiggly Safari and Here Comes the Big Red Car. But the Meet the Wiggles VHS includes Wiggle Time and Yummy Yummy.
Well, the VHS, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not getting the VHS because I do not want to interfere with Captain Feathersword crying twice on Five Little Ducks, but on Racing to the Rainbow, he doesn't do it.
The Wiggle Show.
Yep. That's the double feature right there.
Top of the Tots and Lights, Camera, Action.
Only found at Blockbuster. Back at the
Yeah,
time.
and I also know when they sing the lyrics "Fly Through the Sky" in Top of the Tots. I don't know if No. Fly Through the Sky is in another release, or is it just in Top of the Tots?
It's in Top of the Tots, and it's also in Sailing Around the World.
Oh yeah, it's also it's Wiggly animation version in Sailing Around the World, but in Top of the Tots it's live action. Yeah, like when I sing "Fly through the sky, through the sky,
Through the sky, through the sky, da, 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 fly through the sky,
through the sky."
fly
Yeah,
through the sky, through the sky, through the sky, da, 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 fly through the sky,
Huh.
flying the controls on the big airplane, windows when Johnny
yeah,
inside,
and like in the
windows on
like in the
each
be-
side, zooming over here, zooming over there, wave,
Go
as we-
away.
wave as we go by. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah, yep, and
what?
I also like when at the beginning Jeff was asleep during the beginning, but towards the end he was awake.
I never really noticed that. I was just more. I was the only purpose. The only purpose of me listening to that song was just for listening to the song's catchy tune.
Oh, okay. And Diamond
'Cause
Tom's Production says,
I just really like listening to the song. Just
And-
just Top
oh,
of the
yeah.
Top video. It's one
Yeah,
of my favorite
and-
videos.
Don Tom's Productions is asking me, hey, moving game lover, can I join? Well, only if I say you can, because I need to make sure there's nothing causing me disturbances. But as long as I don't mind dogs making loud noises, that's the only thing I don't mind having to deal with.
But babies and younger siblings,
No.
RK's Aiden, yeah. Or AK, he's called Aiden, yeah.
I hate it when
Oh.
people force me to do things I don't want to do.
Yeah, if they force you to do something you don't want to do, just say, "Please stop it right now, or else I'm telling on you."
Yeah. You can tell a trusted adult, but if it doesn't work, you can get the police involved.
Well, if it's something illegal, that is.
Because yeah, I also don't want his screen to cause me to echo either.
Yeah, that's if you have both the YouTube tab and the StreamYard tab open on your computer.
Or any other device that you technically try to do. Oh, Railway Series is there. Let me absolutely add him.
Hello.
Hey,
Sup,
Tom,
Railway Series?
nice to have you come in Railway Series for the chat stream today. That's 19 days before Christmas.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yep.
Do you have a Christmas list Railway Series?
Yeah, I do because I'm making one.
What do you want for Christmas?
Well, basically, all I want for Christmas is a Thomas and Friends book called Railway Rhymes. To stay
Yeah,
on track.
Yeah, I need that book back.
More Thomas DVDs.
I need Railway Rhymes back. I don't know why I got rid of that book. I need it back.
We should get Thomas Christmas Wonderland.
DVD probably, because I don't know why the VHS is so easy to find, but the DVD goes up for so much.
I think it was because it was hard to find. I mean, Thomas Christmas Wonderland's actually not hard to find, but it's just expensive.
But do you know what's interesting? A seller on eBay, we were able to get this DVD for $12.57, but there were 0 copies sold on eBay. Just this only one listing, and it was a stock photo, and we were wondering if it was even a scam. So we checked the description and checked the UPC, and it was the same one on the exact DVD. So I'm like, okay, let's buy it. Because it's cheap. I'm like, it's a steal. Why not? Let's do it before anyone else does. And turns out it was legit. And then, right after it was delivered, there was another listing of the Wiggle Show DVD. And you know how much it was for?
How much?
More than $340.
Oh my god, that's even as expensive as the Cars VHS from 2007, which I'm never buying.
And you know what's interesting? You could get a Switch OLED with that much money.
I would pay for a Switch OLED mod.
$400 on the Wiggle Show DVD than get a Switch OLED. Like, that's not worth it. I'd rather get a game console with that.
Yeah, and that's another thing, because I mean, I remember. Well, I don't need to explain it, because I mean, I've got what I need for my video game consoles.
And you know what's so bizarre?
What's
that
that?
$300 listing was actually sold.
Oh my god.
I don't know how someone was actually able to come up with that much money just for a rarity where we were able to save more than $200 worth of money for a rarity. Probably the seller didn't even know how much this thing was worth.
I know.
Hey.
And this Jake Martin, welcome to this chat stream for December 6th. Glad you get to see be in a stream where you see my Santa hat.
Yep.
I'll show you some stuff now, because I need to. I gotta catch up on some stuff never got to show you, because I was showing Thomas of Wiggles fan earlier. I also show you my video games if you don't mind.
Of course I don't mind.
Hello, Jake
Okay.
Martin.
Hey.
I guess I'll show the Mario Super Slugger says it's on top. I put the original art. This is kind of like how your Thomas DVDs, you have the original artwork underneath the Sounds of Soda edition. I did the same thing with the Mario Super Sluggers. I took the original artwork with no Nintendo Selects and put it underneath this copy. And my copy looks legitimate like this now. And same thing with the Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic for the original Xbox, because that one had a crack in the disc, the one with the green non-platinum hits version, but now my green artwork is underneath it, but this is the platinum hits. And this is legitimate if I get it with more games. If I do it with more games soon.
Also, I was showing Movie Game Over 98 my copy of the Wiggle Show Blockbuster exclusive DVD.
Yeah, not what I'm probably going to get, because I like having my individual Wiggles releases.
So do I. So
I
Yeah.
have both top of the top 10 lights camera action individually.
Yeah.
But this one has top of the top 10 lights camera action in this DVD.
Yeah. Another reason I'm on the We Can Work It Out DVD, Jake Barn, is because of the Grudge One budget. So, but at least it's even though I have to deal with that annoying flaw. At least there's some snow in that episode. But I don't know why the dragons shiver when they don't have their mitts on. They never released My Way or Snow Way on DVD, but they did release. Well, they never released My Way or Snow Way on DVD at all. And even in Under the Weather, they're wearing mitts and hats when they see snow and hail coming down. Yep. But this one, Believe in Yourself, inside the DVD as well, on thin ice. At least these guys, they're wearing helmets and these little safety pads when they're ice skating, as to avoid hitting their heads on the ice. Just be very safely. Just be very, very safe. And here's Say Ola to the episode Super Snow Day on Say Ola to Enrique. Yes, Thompson Wiggles fan?
Okay, so do you know what's interesting?
Yeah.
You know the format of discs like Flex Play? Have you ever heard of Flex Play?
Flex Play. Aren't those some kind of like those DVD mini discs or something like that? Kind of like my Thomas's Rescue.
It's basically like a regular DVD, but it self-destructs itself after 48 hours of getting opened. It's a no-return DVD rental.
Oh my god, I never ever want any of those in my possession. These ones you can just pop in.
And those DVDs last for a year inside that case. And so if anyone ever gets a Flex Play DVD in 2023, not any of them are going to work.
I don't have something like that called a Flex DVD, because these are just official. These are official DVDs, and I can just pop them in whenever I like.
Yeah, and these things last for over 100 years.
Yep. Yeah, you should have seen my latest post.
Yeah, and these things are optical discs of glory that we'll never let go of till the day we die.
mean, even if I did turn old in the future, I would still talk in like a grandfather sounding like voice. Well, I can't do a great grandfather old elderly impression. I'm so terrible at it. Well, because me and Jake Barton and you guys are not even near that age yet. Because I know you guys are still teenagers, and
Oh, I watched The Wiggles when I was a young boy.
well, anyway. But as I was, now I'll tell you, Jake Barton. You should have seen my latest post where I did use these same pictures of these characters with so many images of Toddler Jr. from Lady and the Tramp 2 Skins Adventure, but I used the photo editor to put a Santa hat on his hair to say like he's wearing a Santa hat just like I am. And I also added a little Christmas tree sticker as well. Like I said, these posts are for you and some other YouTubers. Here's a Disney film I got to show you on VHS. I've got Bambi on VHS, Jake Martin.
Bambi.
Yep, I showed you it already. I know you don't have this on nor VHS or DVD yet, Jake Martin.
No.
I recommend the 1997 version. Or if you want to get the 2005 or 1989 VHS version, that's fine.
You think game over 90?
Yes.
Do you want? Is it okay if we show you what Fox Play DVDs look like?
I'm not so sure because I'd rather just show you official release disc versions better. You probably have to show me another time because I'm not quite so sure.
Well, I don't even have any of them, and I don't want to.
Well, good. Just don't go. Just make sure it doesn't say it's a Flex DVD if you buy it off of eBay, like those Wiggles DVDs you showed me. But like I said, I don't know which VHS Bambi you'll get, Jake Barton. Probably this is the one from 1997 or the 2005 version or 1989. But I guess I could. But any version of Bambi's fine on VHS because I mean, they're all technically the same. But I love how on my Blu-ray, this one has the logo error fixed. So this is the only VHS version of Bambi I'll own technically because it's almost like the 2005 Platinum Edition VHS and DVD release because I don't have those. But if you were to get Bambi on DVD, Jake Barton, I'm not sure if you'll get the 2-disc version from 2010 or 2005. And yes, the reason down this going to hold Lady and the Tramp the first one for a while, Jake Barton, is that there's a Christmas scene that happens at both the beginning and the end of this movie. I was shocked when, even though yes, I hated the rest of the movie towards the end. I actually was shocked that they played a Christmas scene at both the beginning and the end when I watched this for the first time on Disney Plus. And I loved when these married couple opened their Christmas presents, and one of the surprise was a puppy.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
shoot! Nice.
But yeah, even if I could do the clip from the beginning and the end of the first Lady and the Tramp, but luckily I actually have to look through the end of the first Lady and the Tramp just to be sure. But then I'll just rewind to when, because I'm glad we saw the baby's full body because in almost all this movie, you can't exactly see him being born, but towards the very end you can see what he technically looks like now. And also, like this, Jake Martin, I was actually shocked when I saw the end of the first Lady and the Tramp when one of these cute little newborn puppies was chewing on the baby's pajamas, and I could see his legs like through his body. Like that, I tried not to get so embarrassed and laugh at that scene. But you'll have to watch the end of the first Lady and the Tramp just to see if it doesn't make you embarrassed or try not to laugh at it. But eventually, yes, I mean, you know what I mean, because at least this one I'll just show when I show off the Blu-rays for the Christmas Home Media Collection Part 3 when I show off the Blu-rays, because this movie has Christmas scenes, one at the beginning and one at the end. But yeah, now I'm going to show you. Now you're still always going to show Lane the Tramp 2 Scamps Adventure. The reasons why is because I also did the image with Kiki and Finn from Just for Laughs, but put Santa hats on them.
Yep, Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamps Adventure.
We know it released straight to VHS and DVD back in 2001 at the end of February.
That was early. Very early.
Well, it was originally supposed to come out at the end of 2000, but they pushed it to February of 01. Disney pushed it to February of 01.
Do you know what's so crazy?
Mm-hmm.
You know about the 2007 DVD of Thomas and Friends, Trust Thomas?
Oh, yeah, that's the one where they use different alternate title cards from all the other 5 episodes, but the other 2 use the original VHS Rockwell Gloucestershire font, which are Toby's Tightrope and Henry's Forest, but the other 5 use different ones because the reasons why is because the audio was so crappy on those VHS masters. So Hit Entertainment and Anchor Bay said, let's use title cards from different releases so the audio is not crappy. So that's why No Joke for James uses the Best of James Season 5 title font. Mavis in Trouble with Mud used the 10 Years of Thomas VHS font, and Percy's Promise has the Season 4 font, but it's out of sync. And Trust Thomas uses the Season 4 font as well, but it's not out of sync. But it shows because the reason is why it shows the title card again. But the title card was already shown towards the end of the intro.
And you know what's so crazy about that DVD?
Yeah, I just explained why
the DVD was released in January 2007.
Well, it was the same time as A Big Day for Thomas, which I have both, but Jake Martin only has Trust Thomas.
And it was the same time when The Wiggles Racing to the Rainbow was released.
Okay, so I guess he could have gotten all those, including Milkshake Muddle, from his 3rd birthday back in 2007. And I was the same thing. But yeah, here's my 1997 VHS.
Yep.
It's another.
True, I think.
Yeah, here's the Jungle Book. Jake Martin's still missing that.
Yeah, and I did watch these on Halloween 2 months ago. These SpongeBob DVDs, Goalfuls, but it says Goalfuls, but it's really Goalfuls. Like, seriously, Nickelodeon and Paramount, take that S out of here. Like, and
like just like on Thomas Percy and the Dragon, take the S away out of the T from the word exploit on Thomas Percy and the Dragon.
And The Legend of Bikini Bottom, which that's the stop motion since it's a SpongeBob Christmas, and they used the stop motion intro since Truth or Square.
Yep.
But yes, I know you don't like the modern SpongeBob, but me on the other hand, well, of course, it has 1 episode, and it's from season 11, so I guess I better get that out of here. It's out.
But actually, speaking of this, Jake Martin, I think I'll just tell you this. There's one season 5 episode of SpongeBob I do find kind of funny. 20,000 Patties Under the Sea. I like how Plankton makes fun of the kid. He bullies the kid, and then all the other people keep joining in to tell Plankton to stop calling their relatives like that. Like when Plankton says, "I'm Plankton, you old something, H word," which I don't want to say because I fear I might get a copyright infringement, so I'm not going to bother saying it. So I'll just say, "I'm Plankton, you old," and then this H2- word, "and your son smells like boogers." And then this man says, "Hey, you can't talk to my wife that way." And also, like, get this, like Jack and Crazy Fish from the one where SpongeBob gets a black eye appeared in that episode, 20,000 Patties Under the Sea, but he was a good guy, and he helped with the other guys to get rid of Plankton by throwing these burnt patties that look like a rock. He says, "All right, get him!" I think I actually like the sister episode to 20,000 Patties Under the Sea, the Battle of Bikini Bottom. Not to be confused with the video game Battle for Bikini Bottom, but it's called the Battle of Bikini Bottom.
Can I continue what I was saying about the Trust Thomas DVD?
Yeah, I explained it.
Oh,
Well,
do you know what's really weird about it though?
yes.
So,
I know it's
as we all know, the DVD is from January 2007.
yes. Released on the same time as A Big Day for Thomas and Racing to the Rainbow, Wiggles release.
Yep. But the files, though, do you know what the files said when they were made?
Well,
November 2006.
It said no. Well, it says I was so seriously. I have to check the files of Trust Thomas just to be sure.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
it said November 12th, 2006. I'm pretty sure it's November. I know sometime in November 2006, and it had the new entertainment logo.
But that's kind of early for it to appear that early, because 2006 was the last time to show the old entertainment logo on Thomas releases.
I know, it's so weird. But still, I'm calling Trust Thomas. Still, I'm calling it a 2007 DVD.
Yeah, and also you should have seen this YouTuber in the live chat earlier, Jake Barn. He says he has 2 VHS versions of The Jungle Book, just like you have 2 different VHS versions of Toy Story. But even though I like the 1997 VHS of The Jungle Book much better, because I like this cool purple color on the spine. And also, yeah, I think I'll show you the Mater's Tall Tales. I don't know if you have this, Jake Barn. Mater's Tall Tales.
Probably not.
I took the shiny DVD disc from the single DVD copy and put it into this Blu-ray combo pack, and now my Blu-ray combo pack has the shiny DVD. Maybe I should do that for Toy Story 1 and 2 one of these days, even though I'll just use their Blu-rays to watch the movie. Because, yes, Toy Story has a Christmas scene at the end. And this movie has a Christmas scene at the beginning and the end. But yeah, this Dragon Tales DVD I forgot to show earlier, say Hola to Enrique, the episode Super Snow Day, which I think is a much, much better version of Snow Dragons. Because at least there were more characters in there besides Ord and Max, but Quetzal was absent. Those
Also,
they put Enrique, Cassie, Emmy, and Zach and Wheezy in there.
guys,
Yeah.
do you know what I thought was really funny? What happened today?
Yeah.
Because at school, as you already know, I'm still at school, of course, because
Not
I'm
me.
still 13.
Not me.
But Railway Series is the same, but he's muted. But he's hearing everything we're saying.
Yeah.
Well,
What grade are you in, Railway Series?
Well, I'm thinking YouTube.
you probably have to put it in the private chat because you probably have to say what grade you're in the if school you're in the private chat. Because I had to say we had to say because I actually want to tell you this, Jake Barn. I'm really close to Lego Lover 117 State. There's a mural of the United States. I was looking at and I was like, wait, that's the state that Lego Lover lives in? I'm gonna have to go visit him one of these days. I'm gonna have to meet up with him. Now I really want to meet up with Lego Lover 117 like so badly, like urgently.
Oh, holy crap!
Yeah, like I'm
No
not gonna
way!
You'll have to look it up. Well, you can look up a map of the United States and you'll see that's the state Lego Lover lives in, but you'll have to say it through private chat because I cannot give it out here because we do not want to get it. Well, I'll have to tell Lego Lover that I live close to his state, but I'll tell him that one of these days, like a post. Well, if I found a way, because yeah, you and I can't call each other, neither can he. But I have an email address. Wait, say hola to Enrique. I know you're missing that one.
Of course, and I have my Christmas VHS tapes and DVDs out, so I have two from Disney. So got Mickey's Magical Christmas snowed in at the House of Mouse.
I'm not sure if I can get that one on both VHS and DVD because I don't know if the DVD it's in widescreen. Because think about this, I do not want to own two different format versions of that one, but have it in full screen on both formats. Because I'd rather have it on different formats. The DVD was in widescreen, but the VHS was in full screen.
And
well,
got the Santa Claus.
That's
special, the special edition from 2002.
You know what? I actually had the 2003 VHS of the Santa Claus 2 before, but I got rid of it.
And now I have 4 20th Century Fox movies. So got Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
One Christmas, that's one family movies, and the other one being Kindergarten Cop that came 6 years earlier came years earlier before that movie.
And I know he's in the Terminator movies, so.
Well, the Terminator.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, I know he's in the Terminator movies, which I never seen those, but maybe I'll give him a watch. That will tell me the time.
Okay, and Home Alone, Bengal classic.
I know.
And get this, Macaulay Culkin has grown up so fast. Like,
I know I don't know how old he is now, so it doesn't even matter now.
And here's Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
Which my sister-in-law hates that sequel for some stupid reason. I don't know why she does. All because of the cameo of Donald Trump. If you watch the Home Alone 2 Everything Wrong With, when that one Donald Trump cameo pops up, it put like billions of sins, all because of that Donald Trump cameo. But like I said, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York came out 24 years before Donald Trump was elected and became president in early 2017, but he was just an ordinary person. So why does he have to complain about that? It's just Donald Trump was just an ordinary resident back then.
Yeah, and get this. Donald Trump also appeared in the 1994 movie The Little Rascals as Waldo's father.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he did.
No joke.
I mean, I've not seen The Little Rascals, but I've heard of the movie, but I heard some good things about it, so maybe I'll watch it one of these days.
Well,
It's a
I
good
have.
movie. I watched it.
Well, I do have it on VHS, so. And here's Home Alone 3, which may not be a Christmas movie, but it's still part of a trilogy, so.
Rant on Home Alone 3. I'm never
Yeah, he
watching
says
it.
I have the 5 movie collection, so I don't have to worry about it. I'll always watch the first 2.
Now I got 2.
Home Alone 1 and
VHS.
2 are better. 3, 4, and 5 sucks.
I mean, I've watched 5. It was okay.
I'm still missing the 4th movie on VHS and the 5th on DVD, and I do like the 4th movie because I do like Fridge Stewart.
Well, I mean, Fridge Stewart is a good actor, but he's probably grown up just like Macaulay Culkin is.
And he's also in Cinder Elmo from Sesame Street.
Well, that's something new.
Yeah, they're always using special guests.
Well,
The
Fridge
original
Stewart.
Kevin will forever be a legend in the Christmas movie industry.
But yeah, I don't know if you've seen this before. I don't know if you watched these videos before, Jake Barn. Do these clips from this movie, but only when this character's on screen. I actually want to do this from Lane the Tramp 2 Scam's Adventure, but I don't know because YouTube's going to probably copyright claim it. Do these clips from Lane the Tramp 2 Scam's Adventure, but only when Toddler Jr. is on the scene. Only when he appears. Well, even if you can see even like this one, like, you know how this faraway shot of the picnic in the park during 4th of July, Jake Martin? Well, you've not seen Lane the Tramp 2. I don't know if I should say it or not, but I guess I could just say it anyway. Like, in this faraway shot of him being held in his mom's hands, well, technically when they're sitting on the picnic blanket in the park, well, yes, you can see the whole family, and I guess that technically counts. I just want to say, Lane the Tramp 2 Scam's Adventure, but only when Junior is on the screen.
Guys.
Yes, Thomas Wheels fan?
Oh, could I continue what I was saying on what was something funny that happened today?
Yeah.
So basically, today at school, my class was like making snowflakes. So I'm like, and it had my name on it. I'm like, I immediately thought of something. When I looked at it, I immediately thought of Thomas and Friends, Thomas Snowy Surprise.
Okay. Well, I mean, I've got Thomas no
Yeah,
surprise.
colored it gray. And I asked my teacher as soon as it will be taken out of the door, I asked if I could keep it. And do you know what I'm gonna do with it?
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna keep it inside. When I get a copy of Thomas Snowy Surprise 2003 DVD, I'm gonna put it inside.
Well, okay.
Because I've done the same thing with my copy of VeggieTales It's a Meaningful Life when I got an autograph from Stephen Curtis Chapman because I've been to one of his concerts.
Yeah. Speaking of movies, I got from my aunt's mother, guys. Unfortunately, they gave me a VeggieTales DVD, but I'm getting rid of it because you know how much I despise VeggieTales now.
Oh my gosh!
Luckily, I'm not showing it here, but I'll just tell you, yes, unfortunately, I did get a VeggieTales DVD when I looked through the bags, but I'm getting rid of it. So that's no need to fret about that. No need to panic over that.
Of course.
It sounded like I just heard an ear rape Xbox 360 sound startup.
Wait, the Xbox, you talking about the Xbox 360 ear wrap sound or something?
Ear rape sound. The startup sound of the Xbox 360, you know. But I thought I heard it really, really loud.
No, I didn't do it. I don't have an Xbox 360 right now.
Me neither.
Huh. Well, it was actually my car. Well, I don't have, like, my mom's car. But it sounded like an Xbox 360. I actually have an Xbox 360.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
And I have some games.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, and also like, oh, what was I just saying? Oh yeah, I also did do a cheer up post for you earlier as well, Jake Martin. Like I used the same host of the characters hugging from these specific things from late in the Trantus Games adventure in these episodes of Dragon Tales to say a cheer up post for you because I know you were feeling so upset that your upload for the Toss Ultimate Christmas HMR was taking a while to upload. So I made a cheer up.
And it failed. But luckily I tried again and it didn't fail again, so I already got rid of the bad news, so.
Oh, well, I guess I can delete my cheer up post for you, because I mean, I can do
but however, I'm still gonna use the same image of Toby with his enraged face, because
yes,
like why on earth, like for some reason, even though yes, Lego Lover and his fiance Hope, he does talk to us in the live stream, but in the comics, no. Like, what are they up to?
Probably trying to make sure they're doing stuff make sure they can remember what to do when they have a family of their own in the future. Because I mean, he can even. I don't think he can join my streams at all. I give him the link. He never gets a chance to join. Cause I think he started his new job already. He doesn't work at the UPS place anymore.
Of course, I mean, and what about back in January? Like he went to his aunt's house because his aunt had issues with her body. Like she blood clots in her brain and one on her coronary artery, which is next to your neck, and she had to have surgery to get the clots removed and out of her coronary artery, and yes, the clots in her brain cleared up, but then there was trouble. She had a series of mini STROKES mini strokes, and she had to go to a rehab facility to get recovered.
Oh my god! See,
that's what Lego Lover said. And
did you get an Amber Alert?
Sorry.
Oh, Fire says, sorry, I left for a moment. I'm coming back now.
I just got an Amber Alert.
A what? An
Amber Alert.
Oh god, I hate those Amber Alerts. They scare the crap out of me.
Same. Like
They
this
real-
sound just. I'll be like every time I hear it, like. Duh! I'm like.
I know.
Every time I hear it.
And yes, movie and games lover.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah, that's why Lego Lover and his fiance went to a different house, which is not a new house, but his aunt's house. And yeah, I guess Lego Lover and some of his family had to look after his aunt's place while she was gone. And
Well,
Garrett's aunt's a black cat which somebody said that it's Lando, but it's not Lando. I mean,
if I named my cat, if I named my cat Lando, that'd be kind of cool. If I had a cat.
We did hear Garrett's aunt's cat. Yeah, we did hear a cat meowing, which belongs to Garrett's aunt, and his name was Cricket, and he won't stop meowing because, according to Lego Lover 117, Cricket is very vocal.
Vocal? That's a weird word to say. I mean, that was interesting.
Because Cricket the cat, he's learning how to meow. And yes, he's black, just like Hope's cat Lando, except he has short hair all over his body. And
yes,
Lego Lover explained about, even though Lando is a cat, he's silent. He really didn't learn how to meow when he had his male appendages, so his voice never gets a chance to drop properly to meow, so he kind of squeaks a little.
And I'm still mad. I'm still really mad at YouTube.
What happened?
I
know.
Oh,
You were trying to do a live stream and YouTube blocked it.
Because
what
they
on
don't.
earth?
The only reason for them to do, the only way they can do streams is they have to have a separate YouTube channel. Now, they can't do videos and streams on their main YouTube channel at the same time. But
yeah, it's very unfortunate.
Yeah, and also, I'm also glad that I'm actually keeping my white Wii. I'm not keeping my aunt's mother's black Wii because that one will not play GameCube games. But also, there are some VHS tapes that I did manage to keep. I gotta keep the slipcover in Jake-Born because I don't know if I have the How the Grinch Stole Christmas Boris Karloff animated 1966 version.
Oh, speaking about that, I do have this one, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but I have the Warner Brothers copy, and if you look at the print date, it mentioned Horton because I guess it has Horton Here's a Who. So,
well, this one I have does not have. This one does not have the Horton Here's a Who short at the end because this one's probably a 90. This one I have is from 98. I looked at the print date earlier on this tape, and shockingly, it was printed on my aunt's birthday.
Also was a 1998 VHS.
Well, this one might contain 1996 previews, I think. I'm going to have to put this tape in the player once I get a chance. But the reason I'm holding onto the slipcover because the label was wearing off, and now I got to glue it back onto the tape. Probably with a piece of Scotch tape, because I do not want to do super glue. Because super glue is really messy, so I'm probably just going to do just some plain old Scotch tape, or I could just use an ordinary glue stick. I watched from one of NWB 1989's videos on how to repair VHS sticker labels. He says just use a plain glue stick, not super glue.
And yes, movie and game lover. the live stream that Lego Lover did this year, that was back in January, and yes, he did said that he has full-on conversations with Cricket, and he finds it hilarious. But I should have told him this: I don't find it hilarious when you had a full-on conversations with your aunt's cat Cricket, because he's meowing, because he's vocal. I find it annoying. Like, yeah, I'm trying to make that annoyed face familiar like Henry since season 1. So
You know what's something funny that my friend did at school? Well,
Yeah.
he also has a YouTube channel,
That's cool.
and because he has some Thomas DVDs, like with his copy of Steamies versus Diesels 2004 DVD, like he popped it in the DVD player. And one time when he was waiting so long for the DVD menu to add, when like Sir Topham Hatt and Thomas like, "Hello, I'm Sir Topham Hatt."
Well, Sir Topham Hatt's not on the menu of Steamies versus Diesels with Thomas. It's just Thomas.
Oh, I thought it was Sir Topham Hatt. It was Thomas. When
Well, Sir
they were
Topham-
explaining how to control the DVD.
Well, Sir Topham Hatt's voice can be heard when you go to the Fun and Games, and when you select one of these options on the Fun and Games on Steamies versus Diesels, that's the only way you can see Sir Topham Hatt's voice.
Like
When you click on
Steamies
Fred,
versus Diesels menu, like while he was waiting for it to end, he was like, while the menu was going,
well, wait.
because he couldn't wait any longer.
Yeah, and also I tried to do this on the photo editor earlier, Jake Martin, but I was going to put a Santa hat on top of Junior's head when he's sitting below his parents, and he's hugging the dog Angel. I tried to put a Santa hat on there, but I mean, I guess I'll try to do it. But I mean, I'm not bothered by it, but as long as I don't see his parents' faces, because I mean, this one faraway shot at the end of Lady in the Tramp 2 Scam's Adventure, you can technically see his parents with their faces, technically full on faces.
And he also set a timer because with his Thomas and his friends get along DVD, I was on a FaceTime call with him one day. He popped in the Thomas and his friends get along DVD inside his DVD player, and as soon as the Thomas and Friends videos trailer ended, when the menu started, he set a timer for how long they would say the stuff about how to control the DVD and stuff. And it would take 1 minute and 12 seconds.
I mean, I don't do that stuff because I mean, I'm just focused on the menu anyway.
I'm like the same thing.
Yeah.
I remember in the menu, it was like, "Hi, I'm Sir Topham Hatt. Thomas and his friends are..." I forgot.
Well,
the rest.
this one, well, on Thomas's Friends Get Along, it goes, "Welcome to the island of Sodor. I'm Sir Topham Hatt, and this is Thomas. Ha ha. We'll be your tour guides as you join Percy, James, Harold, and the rest of your Sodor friends for the exciting adventures of Thomas and Friends Get Along." Even though he's supposed to say Thomas and his friends get along, like on the banner, some of the words are blue and some of the words are red. Like I think on Thomas's Friends Get Along, the words Thomas and Friends are blue, but the words Get Along are red. I think, or if it's, and also like this one, it goes, "Thomas is getting ready to visit some of his favorite places on the island, so get your tickets and hop on board for non-stop excitement. Here we go." And then Thomas announces the options on the menu. Basically, he goes, "Hi, I'm Thomas, and you just visited some of my favorite friends. Each day brings lots of excitement and adventure, and there are so many fun places to explore and see. So make sure to visit the Story Stop Station, the Character Gallery, Sing Along Depot, and Web Fun. Have a Yes. But also, like, yes, but for some reason on 10 Years of Thomas, he messes it up, but one of the tickets says Fun and Games, but he still says Web Fun for some reason. Which, for some, why don't...
You control the menu.
But you can still... you can still technically move the menu while Thomas is narrating. Thomas is narrating the menu on 10 Years of Thomas, you can still move the remote somewhat. But yeah, actually keep an eye out where I'm going to review the Thomas' Snowy Surprise with a CD inside Jake Barn. I'm going to actually mention all the goofs on the release anyway, because in my original single disc copy of Thomas' Snowy Surprise back in 2018, I forgot to mention the errors. But luckily when I review the CD copy, I'll remember to mention the errors.
Was it the 2003 DVD or the 2004 DVD?
It's really 2003, so...
Because it was released in October of 2003.
I knew that, but like,
so
I heard there was like a copy.
And so is Best of Gordon. And yes, Best of Gordon was the final Thomas video from 2003.
Yep,
so
that's right.
That's what I'm going to go for. It's 2003.
Then the first one from 2004 was New Friends for Thomas, or Thomas and his friends get along.
It was one of those two?
I think they were both released on the same day.
Well, they were both released on the same day, but Thomas' Friends Get Along got on DVD the same time New Friends for Thomas was coming out.
Same time was also for both Thomas and Friends Get Along and New Friends for Thomas. They were both released in March 2004 in stores. Also the same thing with The Wiggles, Cold Spaghetti, Bus Journey, and Toot Toot.
Yeah. I tried to... Also, I'll just show you this since I'm holding the release. Jake Martin, if we can work it out... Oh, this is the only we can do this release I pulled out, because the reasons why... I tried to scroll through the Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon episode to find out... for me to take a screenshot of Finn kissing Cassie. But I couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to work, but for some reason when I got the... But when I do the ones with Scamp kissing Junior, those ones I can get the easiest. From these perspective things. Those are the ones I can do the easiest. Scamp kissing Junior, but I can't... But for some reason on my phone, I can never screenshot the part from laying the train... No. Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon, when Finn kisses Cassie... But I can probably do it for the Shape of Things to Come, do it my own perspective way, but I know you've done it for me already, but haven't done the other...
Yes, and anyways, I'm still trying to show my Christmas physical media. Got Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo's Nutcracker Scoop.
Yep.
And it's got WHV, which means, yeah, the Warner Home Video logo is showing on the actual tape. So, and National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Of course.
Yep.
And we got one from Paramount. Got Rugrats Kwanzaa.
I do not have that, but I'd rather get the complete seasons. But I think it's on season. Well, anyway.
And one from Hit Entertainment. Barney's Christmas Star.
Yeah, even it's not so white tape, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna get the Lionsgate print of Barney's Christmas Star on DVD.
I have the Barney Happy Mad Silly Sad VHS.
And now I'm gonna that's all my Christmas VHS tapes I had. Now I'm going to the DVDs. So got two Thomas and Friends DVDs. Here's Thomas's Snowy Surprise, the single disc copy, and yes, I know it has some errors, like one in the intro, and speaking about that, I did show you the booklet.
Yes,
on the sing-along menu. That thumbnail is not an error. It just shows Percy with a scarf. From A Scarf for Percy, when the children were saying, "Look, everybody, it's Thomas!" and Percy, and
And
James,
James.
and Gordon, and Henry, and look, Edward and Toby too.
Oh yeah, I think
But-
maybe that Percy with the scarf is probably used in the portion of Winter Wonderland, but in the actual menu they use a different image.
But yes, the menu has a wreath, even though it's supposed to. Even though, yeah, they put a wreath on the menu when it should put a snow on it. Like,
Dumb hit entertainment
dang, Anchor Bay.
slash
here's-
entertainment.
Here's
Yep,
Ultimate
Ultimate
Christmas,
Christmas.
the last one from 2007, and yes, my HMR video is finally uploaded.
I watched it. I told you how this one plays the end credits twice, but it puts me in mind of Dragon Tales School is Cool 2001 VHS, and one Blue's Clues VHS example I'm bringing up here is Blue's Clues Get to Know Joe. No. Meet Joe 2002 VHS.
And yes, even though it says Ultimate Christmas, it still uses the Thomas's Christmas Wonderland title card from the actual Thomas's Christmas Wonderland video, like the intro, like, which is why, and got Bob the Builder, Bob's White Christmas, which is the Lionsgate copy, but it still has 2002 content.
I'm just gonna get the slipcover for that from that Lionsgate print and put into my. Or I think Universal has a slipcover variant too.
And now here's the DVD version of Barney's Christmas Star, though, which is also Lionsgate, but it has a menu. Unlike the original 2002 print of this DVD, it doesn't.
That's kind of like Wiggles Yummy Yummy and Dance Party 2002 DVDs in a way.
And Bob's White Christmas doesn't have it either. Not even the Knights of Fix-A-Lot, and probably a few Barney DVDs don't have a menu, like Outdoor Fun, Songs from the Park, Read With Me, Dance With Me, Round and Round We Go, and Barney's Beach Party. Yeah. Hit Entertainment Children's Favorites, The Christmas Treasure, with two garbage shows.
Yeah, I think Pingu I didn't really like. I didn't care to watch that much as a kid. I mean, I'd rather watch documentaries of real-life penguins.
Yeah.
And got SpongeBob SquarePants Christmas, which, yeah, this artwork, yeah, they just made a new artwork in 2008, but inside, the disc is still shows the original 2003 artwork, and it still has 2003 content. So
Well, that is something, but yeah.
that's 100%. Just like my
I
Bob the
wonder
Builder.
why.
Just like my Bob the Builder, Bob's White Christmas still has the original print. So yeah, and Nicktoons Christmas, which only has one SpongeBob episode, Christmas Who, which was on.
Yeah, don't care. Yeah, don't care for the other ones of Nick Picks or the Nicktoons Christmas.
Nick Picks Holiday, and I know it could be found on this one and the complete second season, the first disc, and 10 Happiest Moments, except it doesn't have like Patchy saying, "Yarr, it's about time you got back so I can finish me story."
I wonder why.
I prefer the one with this one, because, and yes, it has the procrastination episode, but it shows the uncutted version. Like, I'm not joking. It shows SpongeBob looking out the window, and his friends were having fun, but he was trying to focus on his essay, according to Mrs. Puff. Like,
I wonder
like-
why.
like no goofing off. Like, no goofing off. Okay. Sesame Street. Yeah, I got Sesame Street. Christmas Eve on Sesame Street. The Sony Wonder copy from 2002.
I've done the double pack on DVD.
with Elmo's Christmas Countdown, which with Abby Cadabby. I think this is your first one, of course, because
Well, technically it is, because I wanted to have a Sesame Street Christmas release anyway.
and and the Berenstain Bears Christmas tree, which
I
yes,
have.
there's which Sony, why did you put Christmas tree as the last episode when it should be first? Like,
That's how, like, yes, they put the Percy and the Bandstand title release at the very end, but it's supposed to be first.
Rusty
I
to the
wonder-
rescue as the fifth one because they don't want to. I guess they wanted to put season 4 episodes in the right order, like so that way we could see Rusty's introduction episode, since Rusty helps Peter Sam before Rusty to the rescue. Otherwise, if they did put Rusty to the rescue first, it would be confusing that he appeared before his introduction episode.
I wonder why your copy of SpongeBob Christmas had a promo sticker on it.
I think I might have got it from eBay, so I guess they might have put that promo sticker on it. So, anyways, got the Penguins Whacked Out Holiday DVD.
It kind of looked like a screener.
Which, yes, it has the Madagascar, the penguins in a Christmas caper, so. And Santa Claus 3, I'm still missing the second one. Ice Age, a Mammoth Christmas Special, which for some reason it's in a white case when it should be in a red case, but honestly, who cares?
I mean, you
I
can
do
buy
care.
you can buy replacement cases on eBay.
But yeah, I think I found it at my Walmart, so I guess Walmart doesn't have any copies of this in red cases, so
I'll be right back.
does suck.
Okay.
And 2 Simpsons DVDs. Yeah, I got them for Christmas since 2017. So here's The Simpsons Christmas, which on the disc it says Christmas with the Simpsons, and here's Simpsons with the Christmas 2, which I know Lego Lover 117 has it. So
Shocked he does.
yeah, and yes, I already completed my Simpsons DVD collection, the movie, the episode compilation DVDs, and the season sets. Now I gotta focus on getting the VHS tapes, and yes, in 2019, the season 19 DVD of The Simpsons came out when I was 15 years old in 2019, and yeah.
I was 21, or I'm not sure what came out in 2019. I would have been 21.
Probably either November or December. I'll have to look up on the wiki because I did pick it up from Target when I was Christmas shopping with my mother. So, and here's Jingle All the Way 2 with Mater's voice actor Larry the Cable Guy ever since Disney Pixar Cars.
Well, this Jingle All the Way movie came out before Cars 3 came out. Yeah, while you're grabbing something else, Shake Barn, I noticed, like, when I was scrolling through this one scene at the beginning of Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure, when Junior was riding in his baby carriage and he was licking a lollipop. I actually took a picture of the close-up of him making Scamp lick the lollipop, but I guess it made sense to put a Santa hat sticker on him because, technically, lollipops, candy, Christmas.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
Of course, and yes. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention for this one, the Hit Entertainment DVD, Children's Favorites, A Christmas Treasure. It does have the Bob the Builder episode, Bob's White Christmas, and Barney's Christmas Star. Like you can find it, which they used it from I know it's the same program from 2002, Barney's Christmas Star, but luckily they put it on this one because well, it kind of makes sense because it is Christmas after all, and
Yes.
and Rubber Dubber's Philosophy of the Arctic. It has something to do with winter, no Christmas. Oh, Thomas and
Oh.
Wiggles fan left.
Yeah. And I know you're saying something about, well, I know you're just looking through the DVD, but as you're saying something about Garrett's stream when he had to do it at his aunt's house, something about cats, I'm hugging my cat Oliver plush right now because I watched Oliver and Company in honor of its 35th anniversary.
Oh,
Oh.
and speaking about Lego Lover and his aunt's house, we did hear Cricket meowing because he wants more turkey, which turkey enchiladas his favorite treat. And then Garrett is like, "No, Cricket, you're not getting any more turkey. I just gave you some earlier."
I know, but I thought you were looking through the rest of your DVDs.
And yes, yeah, I know. On the back cover, it shows Scoop and Benny, but even though Benny wasn't introduced until Snowed Under, and yeah, they used the same pose from the front cover of the Snowed Under, the VHS and DVD front cover, so not a joke. So yeah.
Yeah, actually, I didn't actually mind taking. Actually, no, I did these images for you earlier this year, Jake Barnes. I know, like when I put this, I used this image, like two of these scenes from when Scamp is no, toddler the baby boy, the toddler baby boy was the reason I say toddler and baby boy. The reason why is because he can somewhat talk but he still crawls like a baby. But he can talk as the reason I say toddler and baby is because he still crawls like a baby, but he can somewhat talk due to his voice actor Andrew McDonough.
Yeah, and
in this movie.
Oh, sorry. And
yeah,
I have my Thomas's Snowy Surprise because there is an error on the front cover. Because look at Percy's coal bunker. It's like it's cut out. Like when it shows the bottom image from Jack Frost, when Percy says, "Oh, bother."
Percy stubborn, but it didn't sound like Percy. He was so cold, he could hardly make a sound.
Yeah, when it shows that, it shows Thomas's pulse from the snow episode from season 5, but I'm pointing that error. We don't see, Percy's coal bunker is like cut off, like how would they do that? Like man.
I know,
but at least I like how the front cover is shiny and
yeah, and also yes, I know I took these two pictures of. Don't screw this up again. I took a picture of the toddler junior boy when he actually didn't mind putting a Santa hat sticker on his head, but even if he was wearing a short sleeve shirt and shorts, it might because actually one time when even though I don't mind, I wasn't bothered by that at all, Jake Barton, because it reminded me that one time when I was doing a Christmas choir concert thing back in high school in 2012. One of these girls in my choir was not wearing elf pants, so they had to wear elf shorts. So maybe I don't.
My.
So I guess I wasn't bothered putting a Santa hat sticker or thinking on photo editor put a Santa hat on Junior's hair, but he was wearing shorts during the 4th of July picnic. But I still got to take that image of Junior trying to stand up because I'll do it one of these days, but I won't make the post till much yet, but I will do it once Christmas is over, technically. Maybe like when spring rolls around, I'll do it. Take a picture of Junior when both his other sisters... Actually, I can tell the names of Scamp's sisters in Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure, because this one thumbnail video says all of Danielle's scenes. I think Annette is the one with the red bow, Colette is the one with the blue bow, and Danielle is the one with the grayish kind of silver bow. Like right here. Like, I'll just show you this picture if you don't mind. Yep, they see they're Scamp sisters. Let's see. Yes, Annette has the red bow, blue is Colette, and the white or silver bow is Danielle. Because I can tell that that's a close-up of her laughing. After she laughs hysterically, that Scamp is going to get into so much trouble. And then her mom just does this. Like, Lady, her mom basically does this. And then she kind of chuckles. And she says, "We do kind of miss him, Mom." I'm just talking out those quotes because I guess I'll just stop around 9:30. That's what I'll do. Before it reaches 9:30, I'll do an impression. Well, yeah, 15 more minutes. I think we'll talk for more than that.
And yes, yeah, I love how the ultimate Christmas box is embossed. The wreath, Thomas character, and the bow is soft, and those little red things on the wreath. I don't know what they're called. Like, yeah, these red circle things on the wreath are soft, and yes, it has glitter as snow, and yes, they got on my hand, but I don't care. Like, and yes, they printed out limited holiday edition twice, cause
Yeah, they couldn't put the 3+ symbol on one of the sides of the box because
yeah, I think that's why. And also, we don't see Gordon next to Duck on the box, but
yeah.
on this one we do. But now we don't see Percy, Edward, James, and Henry.
Yeah, actually, when you show the Thomas Snow surprise, that's another goof I have to mention, Jake Martin. The part of the Percy's coal bunker is cut off. But maybe I'll do the impressions when I show off the pictures. That's what I'll do. Anyway, and what else was I trying to say? Oh yeah, yes, I did take the picture of Junior, also from Lane the Transient Scamp's adventure, when he knows his scamp is going to jump on him again, and he cheers out with his eyes shut, but his arms are doing the same thing as Finn did in Room for Change. But the Finn image I cannot do for some reason.
But I can, since I did make an image of Henry, James, and Gordon laughing.
Yes, yes. Well, let's see when Diesel 10 gets covered in coal, and James goes.
That's what Gordon did.
But Henry didn't chuckle at all. But they smiled with Gordon, and the Diesel 10 says, "Well, that's gonna ruin my facial." Oh. And then, bet you can't climb that tree. See? Where'd you learn to do that? I'm a fire escape. Hiya, I'm Patch. I'm Lily. Do you live around here? Yes, my mom and dad run the stables. But yeah, if I actually, well, I don't know. Well, I think there's a way no, I can't combine images. I'm not good at that. But maybe, well, yeah, I can't send you the image either of Junior waving his arms like that, but he's laughing with his eyes shut because Scamp's gonna kiss him again. But I know in the image I took a picture of, you can still see a little bit of Scamp with mud on his mouth. But the only reason I took it, you can still see this. I just wanted the close up of Junior laughing with his eyes shut, but his arms are waving like that, just like how Finn did it in Room for Change. We did that fun impression face with laughing with his eyes shut. But I'll have to. I mean, you can actually do it the same way I did, Jake Martin, but replace it with the big 3 engines laughing from Magic Railroad when Diesel 10 got covered in coal. You just got to figure out which time mark had to. Well, you know how to take the snapshot. We all know how to do screenshots. And yes, the reasons why I had these, well, yeah, I'm still gonna be well. Even though I don't have to worry about doing the trailers, because I can't even do trailers from DVDs at all, Jake Barn, due to YouTube's gonna probably copyright claim me. So I'm just gonna even if I get the 2006 DVD of Blade and the Tramp Scamps Adventure, but get it from another copy, because to be on the safe side, I wouldn't even go near that annoying little Einstein's trailer. But I'll still say, Disney, what is your problem? But I know, yes, how you do the characters kissing. I actually think you should do the same way, but different ways of Junior being kissed by Scamp. Blah. My mouth is muddling today. But anyway. And I got 10 minutes left anyway, but yeah. But I know you can do them the same orders, I'm trying to say, but still use the fourth and fifth images, where the fourth and fifth images stay the same. Fourth, Percy getting kissed by the bride and happy ever after, and fifth, Lilo kissing Stitch, but use two different images of Scamp kissing Junior as the third image. But I think for the first three images, you switch it up and use a different one of Cassie kissing Finn, then Emmy kisses Kiki, and then a different one of Scamp kissing Junior again, but when he's muddy. And then, yes, fourth and fifth is still the same. Bride kissing Percy from Happy Ever After, and fifth, Lilo kissing Stitch. Well, actually can find that Lilo and Stitch image on Google. Like I said, you don't have. I can just do it myself, honestly. Because you just look up Lilo and Stitch, you can find an image right there. It's like, boom, right there.
Yeah, and yes, I know. Yes, I did watch this DVD. That was on the 1st of December, so yeah, this is definitely a recommend before these people on YouTube goes nuts, like, oh no! Movie and game lover Jake Martin does not recommend Ultimate Christmas! Ah!
I know, I saw that impression.
And yes, Thomas, yeah, the wreath is on the disc, but no Thomas, like, but only on the booklet and the front, like, because yeah, they had to take Thomas off because the logos and the copyright dates. So
Yeah.
and yes, it has the full version of Thomas and Percy's Mountain Adventure. Since when? Christmas Wonderland? I think, yeah.
Yes, the short version's on Percy's Ghostly Trick, Friends Help Out, and Holiday Express, but it's restored.
Which, yeah, the full version has the narration out of sync, but the sounds are, the narration out of sync, but the sounds, on the other hand, are in sync, and so are the music. But when they put the narration in sync, the sounds and the music goes out of sync. Like, yeah, they changed. Yeah, I guess the UK dub was about. Yeah, I know. The UK version of this, has the month of December and a holiday Christmas, but in the US it was now changed to November and Thanksgiving, even though, yes, the Christmas decorations and the Christmas tree and the presents are still seen. So.
But someone did do a good version where they did make a perfect version of Thomas and Percy's Mountain Adventure, where yes, all the tracks layered on top of each other, but when the narration still goes, when it cuts to the next scene, when George Carlin says, when the engines woke the next morning, they could not believe their eyes. The sheds have been repainted and decorated. They're about to play the instrumental, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, but George Carlin's narration is still finishing up. When it's about to end, and then he says his final words, the engines whistled the light, and everyone agreed that it was a really happy Thanksgiving. Well, you'll have to look for it for yourself, but anyway.
Well, I think that's what Wikia told me. If you look on the Wiki of Thomas and Friends, and
Yeah. Yeah. I'm also curious that.
But I guess
Well,
the reason why they still kept the Christmas decorations, even though it's now changed, even though yes, the U.S. dub is now changed to November and Thanksgiving, because I guess since last month of November, a lot of people and some employees in stores, they decided to get their Christmas decorations out because Christmas is on the way, even though it doesn't come until Christmas doesn't come until next month of December. Like
yeah. Yep.
but they decided not to wait for Christmas any longer, so they decided to get their Christmas decorations out early as a bird, like early as possible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and also, yeah, I think another. Well, yeah, I also shared someone else's post, Jake Barnes, saying, "Do you share this post if you like physical media?" And I did say yes, I shared it because I like physical media to watch movies better and shows.
yeah, and but yeah, I'm probably gonna have to make a post, but use the same image as Toby with his OG angry face.
Yeah, not as one from Toby, his debut, Toby the Stout Gentleman, where he goes, whoosh, or it's whoosh with Ringo Starr's narration.
But you'll be surprised that I'm mad at two YouTubers, but they'll be mentioned when I do a post of what are the YouTubers I'm mad at.
Like, I know that, yes, Toby with that OG angry face would literally go, freight cars, he grumbled, should be where you want them when you want them. Yeah. But yeah, also when. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let's see if I can explain something for 3 more minutes, or rather 2 minutes, because I gotta do an impression 1 minute before it reaches my time to stop doing the stream. I gotta end it technically. I think what I'll explain here is, I don't know what to show up to end off the stream. Well, I guess I'll explain it without showing anything. Yeah, and also I think when I was trying to do what was it? Oh, yeah, this is what I was trying to do. Yeah. I mean, actually, I could get a snapshot of Cassie kissing Finn from The Shape of Things to Come if I scroll through the episode, that is. And luckily, I just pull the YouTube thing up, and I basically say, I push the word screenshot, and it takes a screenshot, and I can crop it if I want. So maybe it won't be so bad of me trying to do this the same way you did, Jake Martin, but I can't get the one with Cassie getting kissed by Finn that easily. Well, I can try to, but the ones I can do the easiest are Scamp kissing Junior. And, well, like I said, I can find the bride kissing Percy from Happy Ever After and Lilo and Stitch. That you-know-what thing. Actually, I was confused. Like, one of my streams said you were going to get this DVD with Percy's Chocolate Crunch and Janice the Red Balloon DVD versions, but then you said in my other stream it was this one, Jake Barnes. So I got these two.
I think it was probably when I'm. Well, let me say this again. I'm getting Percy's Chocolate Crunch and James and the Red Balloon on VHS.
Yes, not the DVD versions. Those DVD ones will be with Let's Start a Band, but the VHS versions. In one of my streams, when you did it with Flickas, when I did the Sony Wonder one, you said it was going to be this one, but when I saw your announcement, it was this one. I was confused.
Yeah,
I thought.
Yeah, well, I don't. Wait a minute. No. It was with Believe in Yourself and those Wiggles DVDs. And those DVD versions of Percy's Chocolate Crunch and James and the Red Balloon. I'm getting it with a Sesame Street DVD, Zoe's dance moves, and
Yeah.
Thomas and Friends, Best of Gordon, and Kipper pulls parks and picnics, and 3 for Barney, outdoor
Oh.
fun, songs from the park, and Happy Mad Silly Sad. And speaking about outdoor fun, it's the retitled version of Camp One, a runaround.
Yeah. Okay, yes. I forgot to say it's now time for me to do impression to end off the stream. Okay. I think what I'll do is... Yeah, let me just do impression very fast so I can do it just to end off something. Okay, this impression I'm going to do is going to be... Hold on. Oh, Toss of Wiggles is back. I guess I'll just do it just to be sure. Oh, you're back up. Oh, you're back. And so I was just ending off the stream, but I guess I'll just wait a while just to be on the safe side. Then I'll end it off. I was just about to do impression because I'm about to end the stream off in about a minute or so. But yeah. By the way,
I was just eating dinner.
it's okay. It's okay. But anyway.
So that's why you had to leave, because you're having dinner. So.
But yeah, let me. Yeah. But yeah, let me do my impression now because let me hurry this up. Now it's already past 9:30, so let me just do the impression. The impression. What is the impression going to be from? This one.
I'll close the door if you're hearing any background noises.
Yeah, it's interfering with my thing, but okay. Let's see if I can do an impression. Okay, this impression I'm going to do from... Oh yeah. How about this impression where it goes... Gosh. Oh yeah. How about this impression where it goes... Oh yeah. How about this impression where it goes... Then Thomas heard a noise. It was coming from the sky. It was Harold the helicopter. There you are, old chap, he called. It's time for you to collect the children and to see the surprise. The children? Huffed Thomas. Yes, said Harold. It's a special thank you for keeping the lines clear of snow. Thomas was delighted.
I remember that.
Finally, he was going to figure out. Finally, he was going to figure out what the surprise was. So I wasn't being left out, cried Thomas. Of course not, said Harold. The children are waiting for you at Wellsworth Station. Thomas loved pulling carriages full of children, so he set off right away.
Don't tell Thomas from Sodor Celebration and from Thomas Sodor Celebration and Holiday Express.
I have both of those. Okay, now I'll let you guys go.
I only have Thomas Sodor Celebration.
I don't have them, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll let you guys go because I was waiting a while. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. Keep an eye out for the next stream coming up on Friday. Or make sure you got that. Guys got that marked up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. See you guys later.
Yep. See y'all.
See ya.
Bye. I'm moving Game Over 98.
Bye.
All right. See ya.
Yep. See you, Really Series.
I'll stream on Friday since I'm out of school by then. But anyways, see ya.
Yep. See ya. All right. You're out. All right. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this chat stream for December 6th. Hopefully stick around for the next stream coming up in just a few days. And I'm very pumped for it. And hopefully you guys are pumped for it. So yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Stick around for the next stream coming up in just a few days. And I'll just say for now, bye for now, everyone.